Hey everyone, in today's video I will be doing a what's on my iPad. I will be showing you how I decorated my iPad cover as well as showing off my widgets on my iPad and also including my limited but expensive iPad accessories. Hey everyone, my name is Ruth. Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. I recently bought a refurbished iPad off Amazon. At the time I was buying it, it was selling for, oh my gosh, I forgot the pricing, but I'll show it right here. So that's how much I bought it for. And it's the iPad Pro 12.9 inch 3rd generation. Done decorating, let's move on to my accessories. I did purchase the iPad Pencil 2nd generation. This is the Apple Pencil. I don't always have it attached to my iPad because I don't want it to be charging all the time, but this is my Apple Pencil. People say it breaks easily and this was so expensive. And then the second accessory is my iPad case. Of course, if I spend so much money, I have to protect it. And then I also decorated it, as you saw earlier in this video, with a whole bunch of stickers. I only have $1 left in my bank account. But anyways, the last accessory I got, which you can't really see right now, it's my screen protector. I got a matte screen protector because I will be using this for college to take notes, and I also will be using it for art. My friend actually bought this and I asked her what matte screen protector she used and she recommended me this one. So this is the protector I use and it comes with two. Let's get into the iPad tour. Also guys, if you're wondering what lighting I'm using, just watch my genius skills. Ta-da! I use my lamp and a piece of paper because I don't have a ring light. And it actually is working well. Like, the lighting's pretty good. I almost didn't want to film this video because I was procrastinating filming. Like, as you can see, it's kind of dark outside and there was no lighting coming to my room. So I made a makeshift light source. Anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's get on with the iPad tour. This is how my lock screen looks like. I found this picture on Pinterest. I use the app iScreen for all these widgets on my home screen. Oh, I forgot to do this mid thing. I don't know, it has a lag sometimes, but these are my widgets. I only have 2 pages on my home screen full of apps. The apps I don't really want, I'll just delete them, but just delete them from my home screen, not delete the app. So it's right here, like I can just search it up in the app library. Down here on my dock, I think that's what you call it, I have Safari, I have Canvas because I will definitely be using my iPad for school. Then I have photos, I have Gmail, I have Apple Books, Messages, Spotify, and Procreate. So those are like my most used, I guess, productivity apps that I keep on my dock. And then right here down to the right, you'll just see the recent apps that I've opened. I'm gonna give you guys a widget tour because it's so cool. Right on the bottom, this big widget, like it just stays like that and you can't really do anything with it. But on the top of it, the other big widget, you can press the round circle button. It's kind of slow and you can change the pictures. Like, isn't that so cool? I think the most you can add is 10 pictures. But anyways, I love that. The second thing is on this photo like album type thing, if you tap it, it moves and you can switch pictures, which is also really cool. And then right here, I just have this cute little moving thing, and the little person is supposed to be me. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be for boys because all the ones I saw were like for boys, and it kind of looks like a boy. Like if you put short hair on this person, it will be a boy, but I try to make it as girly as possible. And then I have these two moving images right here. They look transparent because on iScreen they have the option to have it transparent, so I decided to do that. And you also have an option to make it move. Next apps I have are YouTube, Pinterest. I did not download Instagram or TikTok because I want my iPad to be like productivity for me to be doing creative outlet, and I feel like if I had Instagram and TikTok, then it would just like give me the ability to get distracted. So the only app I allow myself to have is YouTube. And YouTube is the only social media type thing that I allow on my iPad, because YouTube is like, if you got rid of every single social media out there and you can only choose one, I would choose YouTube. I have Notion. As you guys know, I basically plan everything on Notion. I have ChatGPT. When I first had my iPhone, I didn't download ChatGPT and I was thinking like I could be fine without ChatGPT, and I realized I couldn't. And since I'm going to be using my iPad for school, yeah, I'm definitely going to need ChatGPT. So I downloaded it. In my productivity folder, I have Notes Plus, Kilo Notes, Noteful, and Colonote. I'm basically testing out a whole bunch of free note-taking apps because I'm not going to be paying for a note-taking app because I think that's stupid. Notes Plus is completely free, so they don't have like a thing where they're like, oh, have this option to pay for like the premium plan. But right now my favorite is Kilo Notes. I mean, it's free. They have a free version, but then they also have a premium version. So here in the adventure games, I have Roblox and Minecraft. So I have Minecraft and I did pay for it, but I have a few friends who do play. And also, since I was young, I always wanted to play Minecraft. Now my dream has been fulfilled. The next page, I just love my widgets so much. You can interact with a few things. So first, the picture album right here, you can tap it and it'll flip through the pictures, which is nice. And you get to choose the pictures you want. These are affirmations that I chose from Pinterest. And then the next thing is this thing where you can interact with it and you can make him move and like eat it. It's like Pac-Man kind of. And you also change the game by pressing on the paw. Yeah, and then you could just like eat it. And it's kind of fun. And then I also combined another widget that was the same size. You press on it and switch it. Now this is a new one. For some reason, it's not playing the lyrics. It's supposed to have the lyrics. I put the lyrics of, I think, Always Love. I'm like super obsessed with that song right now. And then as you guys saw, this is a mood tracker and I do it every single, oh, sometimes I forget, but I try to do it every single day. The rest of these apps are basically just basic apps, I guess. I have the calculator, camera, settings, Discord, Canva. I use Canva for my thumbnails, and sometimes I use Procreate because Canva, the free version is very limited sometimes. And yeah, and then I have the App Store, I have productivity, and in that folder I have Google Slides, Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Drive because I feel like I'll definitely be needing that at UCSD. Then I have the Reminders app. This is so helpful because I feel like without the Reminders app I would not survive. And then I have the Notes app, I have the Calendar app, and then I have Webtoon. I kind of downloaded it because I was like, you can like maybe read it vertical on a big screen and then you can enjoy the animations more. But anyways, and then I have this little, I don't even know what officially this is called. I think it's called like a sticker, and then it moves, of course. So I want to mention one other app that I downloaded that does not show up, but it's the app called iFont because I want special fonts for my notes app and also for Procreate. If I want to add a text on Procreate, then iFont, you just download fonts and you import them on the app, and then it'll go to your settings and you can download them on your iPad. Because I think iPad, without a third-party app, you can't really have custom fonts. So that's a way to get custom fonts if you guys are looking for that. I think that's basically it. Unlike my iPhone, I don't need tons of apps. I just need enough, and I usually just download creative apps, notes apps, and whatever I need for my iPad. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour, and subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video. Also, as you guys can tell, I changed my intro and I animated it all by myself. It was actually really fun until it came to the part where I had to animate my name and make it seem like I was like writing it. But anyways, okay, well, I guess that concludes our video. And oh my gosh, the lighting is really bright. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched all the way to the end, comment this emoji. You guys are the real ones. But yeah, I can't believe we're at 400 subscribers. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!